fashions. All these puffy sleeves. Who's encouraging this? Jen is Queen Bee and MVP. No, you're a bird, and you've got the feathers to prove it. Oh, God, all these little cold shoulder dresses, and they're so ill-fitting. Lisa says when you take cheap shots, always expect a hangover. Well, when you wear cheap fabric, always expect it to snag. Oh, Lord, why are you going to do something to accentuate this stovepipe leg? Whitney, wait, a little prick. You're going to make fun of your husband's endowment right now at the okay. You look like you're in a sack of sequins. Meredith, jealousy is a disease, to which I say, get well soon. Well, honey, tacky's a disease too, but it's incurable, and you've got it. Oh, God, Mary, this dress. You love God, but you'll read someone like a line of scripture. Thou shalt not covet thy grandmother's husband. I know that was in there somewhere, but you don't pay attention to that. And by the way, her name is FFTF. Put in the comments if you can guess what that means. I'll tell you later in the video, but FFTF is Mary. Oh, Jesus. Like your pioneer ancestors. This ain't the time for you to be bringing up your ancestors, Heather. Oh, and they're all holding snowflakes. Okay, Jen Chalet is nice, and she's got a black husband. All right. Oh, wow. She said, I'm Hawaiian, a little bit Chinese, Tongan, but in Utah, I'm just black. Girl, you got your wake-up call. They dial directly like, oh, that's really how they see it. Go back and tell your peoples. Let them know. I'm sure she said, I'm a what? Girl, your kids is cute, though. Unlike Nene's. These football coaches be making money because their house is nice. That's actually a chalet. Unlike Chateau Chalet. Oh, we talk about race and religion. Bravo said, you know what? We've been waiting to crack this open for a minute, and now's the time. So he's a Muslim, and he said, I'm not converting to that. They ain't down with the black people. Ooh, oh, Birdman hand rub. I love her honesty. Oh, God, this mama giving this kid all kind of misinformation. Ooh. And misinformation often results in pregnancy. I like her family. Now, why the ugliest one own a beauty lab and laser? Oof. She's giving us hip and hot point. Is this Heather? Is this gonna be hot point Heather? All of them in these ill-fitting sequins. Everything is so sack-like. Girl, Mormon doctrine says perfection is attainable, but that doctrine don't apply to you, boo, because it ain't. There is so many things I want to say. Looking at her in this confessional. And I'm using her loosely. God. I mean, this is just, it's drag. I can't look at her chin because it keeps trying to poke me in the eye. I'm trying to think about who she looks like. I want to say maybe Chris Pine with that chin. Oh, God. I mean, this is just, that face is like Robin Dixon never looked more feminine. Oh, my God. We've got femininity. You married a man without a chin because I guess you have enough to make up for it. Ah, ha, ha. You said we'll strike a balance. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. So she married into chinless money, but then got divorced. I mean, why? He was already ugly. God, all this Chanel and you're still so tacky. And all this hair. And why does your hair give me golden retriever tea? They are really being honest about the racism in Mormon. They just like, look, let's call a thing a thing. We ain't gonna hide. Go on, get it out there. That way everybody know. Okay, y'all know? All right. They like, I don't do that, but that's a part of it. I don't do that, though. Oh, my God. What is Nene doing on here? Girl. We got got Nene and the family just chilling in the snow. Antlers? Oh my goodness. I thought Nene wasn't coming back to Housewives, but here she is. I guess she'll be a friend of the show. All right, now we have Meredith. She at least tried with her little outfit. Didn't really succeed, but did better than the others. But still, everybody's hair is so limp. It's like a Jennifer Aniston tee. And even does she even wear her hair like that anymore? Ain't nobody looking at Jennifer Aniston. But she got a gay son. Okay, her confessional look is better. Oh, Seth was cute back in the day. All right. Oh, Lord, your wedding dress was tacky as hell, though. Ooh, this, like, armor vest with a lace sleeve. The hair was cute. Okay, she looked the best in her confessional. But I feel like she gonna wear all these little suit jacket dresses all the time. But the hair is good. It's not limp. Oh, God, I can't stand that limp. Just don't know what to do with. Ooh. A little curl. Just add a little curl. A little body. But not 800 bundles. White women be doing bundles, too. Look at Teddy Mellencamp. So she owned one of them bougie stores up in Park City. Why are they going walking in the cold? You see, this is why I couldn't go to nobody's Utah. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's beautiful. But there's snow on the ground. Ugh. I got out of New York, I swear. Oh, Lord. Just looking at it, I'm just like, keep it. The husband said he ain't getting enough. I really think he meant it was because he was working. And she's like, wait, we really telling all the business? Yeah, y'all getting divorced. Okay, they got bear tracks out here. I wouldn't be out there. That's it. It's idiocy. Oh my God. Lisa's house and kids' room seem real naked, like you just moved in here for the show. She said she has a luxury marketing company, but an empty and very dark house. Girl, they going to Taco Bell, they broke. She pulls out a $50 bill as they go on their little fast food tour. So she don't cook, she just give her kids fast food all the time. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, God. And now we have tacky as you wanna be in a snakeskin boot. Like she's in a Destiny's Child video in the year 2000. Like, it's just a mess of designer. So Jen is friends with Heather and she's going to her salon to get Botox in her armpits. Okay, so they gonna throw a birthday party for Meredith. So Jen suggests strippers and Heather's like, I don't think that's Meredith ain't a stripper girl. It's gonna be a Mama Joyce reaction. But she's like, what the hell, go on, let's get a plot line. Okay, Whitney, we just getting her wedding day. She's like, chill, first season, go on and pay for it. What do I think of your wedding dress? I think it's tacky. That custom dress was $6,000. Girl, you could have gotten a pattern and did that yourself for $40. Everybody outside just freezing. They don't make this place look appetizing. It's all gray. Oh, this ratty little fur coat she got on. What is that, bath mat? Or house shoe? Oh, they were already married? Oh, she's the one where her and her man were married to other people and they had that office romance. Girl, they threw them out the church for that. Now, Heffa, the thing is, you shouldn't be asking the family, well, why did it take 10 years for you to come around? You should be asking yourself, why are you allowing them to come around after 10 years? Why are you allowing them to treat you this way? You see, you are the one who has to set the boundaries in your life. So Jen has Stuart, her sissy in waiting. See, I ain't never gonna be nobody's sissy in waiting. Everybody like chocolate with raspberry, Jen. You just ain't got no taste. Oh, you think because it's Vuitton, it looks good. Baby, it don't. So Jen really fesses up and says, well, I'm throwing this party for me, so you know Meredith wants a straight-laced event, but you just want an excuse to have some dick in your face. Just say you want some dick in your face. Now, that's the thing. Your husband look like he gonna mind. Your husband cute. I'd have him be stripping for me. I wouldn't be worried about throwing that heifer no party. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Okay, this choir music for the intros, the ooh, ooh, ooh. It sounds like I need to replace the battery in my smoke alarm. Stop it. It ain't cute. Lisa and Meredith, you do look alike. Really, you gonna get out the car as snowy as it is in these sandals? Just a full-on sand. You don't look cute. You look a cold fool. Oh, but this house is lovely. Okay, so now the one heifer don't remember Heather from school. What are the brown-haired heifers? They gonna be real interchangeable because I didn't know they looked that much alike. I thought it was the same heifer. Oh, okay, it's the empty house heifer that acting like she don't remember the actually wealthy heifer. Oh, she said I lived off campus, but I heard she was the dorm hoe. So Jen ain't here for the shit. But the broke heifer with the bad teeth is like, I guess we have different recollections and different lifestyles. Girl, you jealous like they are of Monique. Oh, Lord. So now we have FFTF, a.k.a. Faith, fuck the family. And don't she look like Cousin Faith? Because she sure is fucking the family. So she meeting with Whitney, the adulteress. She's the queen of fashions. But, you look like a fool. Now, if y'all are friends, why weren't you at the vow renewal? Make it make sense. You could have dressed up. Oh, God. So now we get the story of Mary and her step-grandpapa. And he's sitting up here looking dead-ass Jabba the Hutt. I'm sorry. I can make my own money. I don't have to have that many labels. I'm about to go on a little shopping spree at Old Navy. And that's okay because I don't have to get in the bed with that. If I'm going to get in the bed with the beast, it's going to be another rescue dog like Pete. So in the grandmother's will, she said, I want you to marry one of my girls. The dick is so good, I got to pass it down like generational wealth. Can we not see the problem with this here? That's not a family heirloom. She said, we'll get over it, just digest it. I'm sorry, sweetie. Now, that may be something you can swallow, but not over here. I'm gagging. And then the thing is, he ain't even fine. Like, if he was giving a cat daddy tea where it's like, okay, and maybe he got the hammer, I at least I'm looking at that and it's just like, you could have married that for money and it not been your step-grandfather. You could have found a penis that didn't have family DNA on it. You could have, but you chose not to. So that means you're especially lazy. You're the first lady or the first granddaughter of your church. I don't know which. You're the first granddaughter. That's what you were first, the first granddaughter. So that's what you gonna stay. I don't want to be called a pastor because that's an old lady, but you don't mind some old dick? So her and Jen have drama. I think you and a lot, like, ain't nobody in your family say, girl, that's nasty. Nobody, like, and the fact that he was willing to do it and go along with it. He was like, there are so many issues. So many patriarchal issues. So many issues. It's just nasty. And they got a child together. A child. Tyrion had more respect for Lady Sansa. Tyrion! What's for my Game of Thrones people. So she said Jen smelled like hospital. Okay, I understand the hospital smell, but I would be like, really? Like, what? Like, because that ain't something that you carry. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to start emitting the smell of hospital. Or maybe it's because that Botox under her arms. Maybe that's why she got that Botox under her arms. And it wasn't hospital, it was horse manure. Because she got on all them heavy-ass furs in that hot-ass car. Oh, she was at the hospital, so she smelled like hospital, and she mad that, she got all upset about it. Well, I mean, she's clear. I mean, this is a woman who married her step-grandfather. You really gonna care about what she thinks? I'm sorry, once you do something like that, I am free from your judgment. I already was because I'm a grown ass man who does my own thing, but I'm extra free. I'm really like, like I would say this, maybe I could take somebody else's judgment a little seriously, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't, and I can rethink and readjust and grow and change, but not from somebody telling me anything who married their step grandfather. You have lost all right to say anything about anybody because you married your step grandfather and then had a child with him. And I'm going to be saying that all season long, so get ready. That's why she already got an acronym. FFTF. Faith fuck the family. I mean, really. Oh, the chat said, but she sure don't mind how old man smelled, clearly. So she's not invited to the party, but Whitney wasn't supposed to mention it. Lord, all these darn high collars and high necks and pious clothing. Jesus. Lord, it's Dress Barn revisited. So Jen goes on and invites her to the party, but I hope she leaves this Beyonce wig at home. Oh, Lord. Ombre in 2020. God, in this that print, it doesn't know what it wants to do. It's so busy, yet it's not accomplishing anything. This Juvederm commercial ain't helping y'all. It's just a bunch of frozen-faced heifers. They don't look young. They just look like pictures. Is it gonna be snowy every episode? Because I don't feel like looking at winter. I don't. I moved 3,000 miles to get away from that BS. Last thing I feel like, y'all can keep that Christmas spirit. Oh, Lord, this heifer got a microphone, and we already saw how that went with Kenya, so get ready to get popped. Oh, she got the coat, she got the girl version of the coat that I got. All right, come through, Mackage, come through. Oh, God, who's the heifer with the chin? I forget her name. Is that Heather? I don't think it's going to be tough to keep track. That's the one with the chin. The chin and the limp hair. Not bless her heart. So now Jen running and telling that to Heather with the chin, saying, that poor girl acting like she don't know you. Okay, now girl, if you feel dismissed by her and you're not significant to her, then why do you care? It's like, oh, okay, she don't mess with me. Well, you know what? Hey, tried. Moving on. And then Jen says, but she did remember that you was a hoe, flashing your titties all over campus. Now she going off on this tangent about how she wished she had been a hoe, but she wasn't. I should have been. Oh, girl, she gonna say my honor code in college was for nothing because of Lisa's lies. Girl, you talking about something that happened 20 years ago. You can't, girl, you sounded like Tracy Braxton right now. You worried about an honor code from college. You done already popped the pussy and got divorced. Why you give a shit? You got a whole business to run and 3 children, but you gonna sit around and care about what some heifer with empty room, with children with rooms that naked think. I'd look at that heifer's dark ass house and odd looking husband and I'm like, you know what, I ain't gotta worry about you. We got women out here marrying they step grandpapas to keep a coin. And you gonna worry about what this heifer thinking, oh no, we gotta get back to FFTF. So now she upset because she said, you're like a sister to me. Girl, I would say this woman isn't a moose, she's an elk. She is an elk. Broad-shouldered, strong haunches. An elk. She's an elk. Who is gonna clean up all these rose petals? But at least the husband acting like, he trying to care about Meredith. But I'm in a mood for a fast forward. I'm glad y'all cool with your sissy son, though. And you're honest about it. Unlike Dr. Hefferly. Oh, she looked good for a 48-year-old white woman. She must not be racist. That's good for 48. Girl look better than everybody on OC. Now, girl, 35 ain't nobody buying that. That's a rough 35. Don't tell that lie. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all can be friends with Mary. Because once you marry your step-grandfather, I don't know what else you'll pull. I would be afraid you would cause me bodily harm because I'm like, look, you are willing to do anything for money. So I don't know. Somebody could come up to you and be like, I'll give you $5 if you kill him. You might. If you're willing to get on what your grandmother was fucking. We'll get over it. No, we are never going to get over it. Bravo saw you coming. Oh my God. Girl, somebody gonna do a deep dive expose and you about to have married his ass for nothing because y'all ain't gonna have shit left after you get on 60 Minutes. Oh my God. Your step-grand. You know what? Sometimes, even being consenting adults, there need to be rules. That needs to be against the law. Oh my God. Okay, I mean, it's a cute little drapery. It's a cute little event. Everybody's arriving to Jen's chalet. Girl, Heather walked in without a hint of a waist, just that elk march. Clomping in them heels. Oh, God, Jen, jeez. Oh, this dress, the sequin fuchsia number was bad enough. It's just the color's a little off. But then you've got this big bow, this Kenya Moore bow. That is a Kenya dress. It might look good on Kenya. I don't think the dress would look good on anybody quiet as it's kept. Loud as it is. And that dress is loud. Ugh. But it's not saying anything anyone wants to hear. It's like if you had, I would say this, it didn't need the sleeve, it didn't need the bow. If you had just done just the dress, just as like a little pink, like sheep dress or whatever, little mini short, that would have been fine. But all this neck dancing with the stars, ice skate. But then again, you've been tacky all episode, so why would I expect something different? Okay, the one girl show up with a present for her saying, Jen, it's your birthday party. And she's like, no, it's Meredith's. Girl, it was really for you. Just be honest. Don't be tacky and a liar. Then you're Gabrice and Gabrissy. And Kenya? That's a whole lot of struggle. Oh, Jesus. Girl, why does this chinchilla look so worn? I ain't never seen a fur coat looking this old. And then you got this limp hair. Yeah, you pretended to be rich. Like your husband pretends to be attractive. Girl, what is that rat? Oh, that is wolf pussy. The gay guy they have at the front serving drinks is cute. Oh, God, what the hell did Mary show up wearing? Oh, you know what? Tina Knowles has been designing clothes again, hasn't she? Hasn't she? That's the only explanation for this. Yeah, like, I guess Meredith said, my son, it's time for him to arrive, and the spotlight will be on him. Because every time you see her, he with him. That's going to get on my nerve. But this, okay, this pink dress, I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, but I do feel like it's high-end. It looks couture. But quiet as it's kept, if you was sissy going to your mama's birthday party, you could have worn like a little something other than that t-shirt. Like that was like the t-shirt and you could have a little more. A little more. Oh, and so she gets up to the little flower wall and instead of saying happy birthday Meredith, it says the Shaw Chalet. Because it's all about Jen. It's all about Jen. Ha ha! Okay, I like Meredith said, I knew this wasn't a party for me. Okay. Oh, God, this heifer walking around with this wolf pussy thinking she doing something. Girl, you are I mean, this coat looks like it was made out of remnants. It's a remnants piece, and you really think, ooh, she thinks she got it. Oh, she thinks she got it. Girl, you got by your furrier. Valentino runway, you should have ran away from it. Is that even your size? Cause that don't, it's so ill-fitting. It just looks like you wrapped yourself up in some green organza and seafoam lace. Oh, Lord. So now the elk is waiting for the tacky heifer to be lonely girl at the party. I mean, why do you care about somebody who walks around with a coat made of remnants? If you got a remnant tee, I don't care about thee. Mimic said that coat needs a new sew-in. It looks like it's balding. It looks like Gabrissi's wig. Now wait a minute. It's Meredith's birthday, but Jen is making the grand entrance. So she flew in Polynesian dance. I mean, she just... She said, we even gonna have it my native theme, honey, for your birthday. Lisa said, hey, 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 and walked right on by. And of course, the elk is going to be agitated. Why do you care if she thinks she's better than you? Look at her coat. She wants to think that that's something free, and it seems like that's what she needs. So let her have it. And God, Jesus Christ, am I gonna have to look at you in a turtleneck in every freaking confessional? Are you gonna do that to me? Because that's racist. That's racist and homophobic. I can't look at it. I mean, it's frock. Just F-R-O-C-K, frock. Oh, so now Jen gonna talk to Mary. I don't know why. I don't want to talk to anybody with their step-grandfather's dick on their breath. I need a mask. Oh, God, and then she got that wig tied up. Oh, and this wig look, oh, that ain't nobody's Valentino. That's Valentinette. What? Now she whining about being in the hospital getting her odor glands removed? Well, your style still stinks. I don't care. Oh, God, I can't stand her ass. Maybe your acting can convince Grandpapa of your emotions, but it ain't fooling me, Floozy. And if you fucking your step-grandpapa, you are the like, I didn't even know, like, what do you even call that? That's beyond Floozy. It's trekked past tramp. It's surpassed slut. That's foul. It's superseded skank. She had bad Botox and Juvederm because every time she make an expression, you could tell she old. Like, if I keep my face like this, it is somewhat youthful. But the second I make an expression, like you age 20 years every time you make an expression. It goes from young to auntie in 0.2 seconds. This heifer did not just say, what do you want me to do? Well, I want you to take that wig off for starters and throw it away, along with that unholy marriage. She did not just say, why are you getting your legs cut off at 60? Your diet's bad. She didn't eat right, like Drake. When you got a whole Jabba the Hutt next to you, but then again, the thing is, you you wouldn't care. You probably give him a spoonful of sugar every night to help the medicine go down. And then who told you to get these baby doll eyelashes? You know what? You look like just not so hilarious. Girl, yeah, I can see all them thick lines. Like, yeah, you, The Botox is keeping all this straight, but them jowls, girl, they telling on you. And also, you want to talk about drink water, get your mustache waxed. I don't know why you can't you got all this money, get your mustache together. Because that bleaching it blonde, I can still see it with the makeup. It ain't working for you. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go hard on her all season. Because she going to say that about somebody who suffered from diabetes, and there, by the grace of God, you get to keep your feet. But you all of the church, you get in front of the pulpit, and you going to talk like that? A woman of God. And this is why I stay the fuck out the church. Your husband looked like he has a lot of cracks and crevices that don't get to see the light of day. I can only imagine what a whiff of that is. She gonna walk away and say, don't disrespect my family. She don't respect her family. She doesn't respect herself. She's fucking her grandpapa. Grandpapa penis. Come on. Well, that was the shit. And I will say I'm here for it. These are some unscrupulous, unlikable. I only like the one with the sissy son. All the rest of them are. Coming up on this season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Well, I'll tell you one thing. A waist and a hip ain't gonna be one of them. Ooh, Lord. Okay. It looks like it's gonna be an okay season. But let's get to sisters.